If you have been a long-time viewer of the channel, as in you've been watching since like 2023 or something like that, you may have known that I've been doing these leaks, like, just a little like roundup for leaks. And that's all I've been doing. But this time, taking it to a step further. I got the phone itself. Now, yeah, I know, the phone ain't released yet. This is a model phone, meaning this is the revision, like basically the fake model of the phone. So that means it can't turn on and stuff. Either way, what should be inside here is the upcoming iPhone 17. Yes, the iPhone 17 Air to be exact. I'll explain. But yeah, we're gonna be unboxing it. Along with that, we're gonna be comparing it with a few phones. The iPhone 16 and the iPhone 6S and 6S Plus. Well, the 6 and the 6S Plus. Yeah, honestly, I'm pretty pumped up for this. I said I just got this in the mail today. So without further ado, all right, so here's the package. This is actually a very lightweight package. So let's just go open up the seal of the dummy phone. I said we're doing my live reaction too. There we go. The seal has been opened. I'm gonna make sure I don't reveal the back of it because I think there is some personal information. There we are. We have more bubble wrap. Look at that. And let's just go take out the white box out of this bubble wrap. So now, since we have removed that, we now have this just box covered in bubble wrap. All right, and here we are. Smell of truth. Do a big reveal. Hallelujah! Here it is. The iPhone 17 Air. In all its glory. Darn, it's such a beautiful phone. Yeah, I've noticed that, first of all, there's no Apple logo on the back, because this is as I said, this is a prototype. So it's obviously not going to have a Apple logo, and besides, this is not going to be the primary iPhone 17. And yeah, you guys see that? That's scratch. Those are scratches. I don't know if it's a seal or not, but those are scratches. Either way, let's go take off the seal on the front. And here it is. The iPhone 17 Air in my hands. And wow, it is incredibly thin. I don't know if there's like a camera cover on like... I think there is, actually. Is there? There isn't. Either way, yeah, as you can see, this is the official prototype. As you can see here, look how thin this thing is. This thing is thin. Darn, and yeah, it fits in the palm of my hand. It actually feels pretty good in the palm of my hand. So let's get things cleaned up and end in just a snap. Everything's secured off. So yeah, as you can see here, looking at the phone real closely, it's very cool. Like, honestly, I have not seen a phone this thin. It's actually my first iPhone, that dummy phone that's black and doesn't have an Apple logo. So I'm gonna go compare this to the biggest iPhone, the iPhone 6S Plus, because this was indeed the thinnest iPhone, and you can see the difference here. Like, look how modern this is. And it's even almost as big as it, but let's go check out the thinness. Like, look, check out that. The iPhone 17 Air is aimed to be around 5.5 millimeters thin. This is 7.1 millimeters thin. And you can really tell the difference between the thinness of this iPhone 17 Air. And really, it's impressive, man. This is honestly pretty darn nice for a phone. And of course, we have the iPhone 6. Yeah, you can really tell. Look at that thinness difference. And if we put this into like the actual camera sensor into direct light, one second, I'm just gonna clean this. Oh, actually, no. The camera's supposed to be on the left side, but seems not. And if we go compare this to the base iPhone 16, this is where the difference really shines. Just take a look at that difference. This is so major. Apple is finally taking risks again, and honestly, it's pretty nice. Now, the iPhone, in terms of specs, the iPhone 17 Air, as it's going to be a titanium and aluminum frame. It's going to be 5.5 millimeters thin. It's going to have the basic camera control function, the action button as well. It's going to have a single 48 megapixel camera. That's going to be a bit of a lack, but it's still a great sensor. It's also rumored to have the A19 Pro chip, so but with a 5-core GPU or a slower graphics card instead. And yeah, 2 speaker ports. So I'm just gonna go zoom in here. You can see here also the USB-C port is apparently not in place. I don't think you guys can see it, but it is not in place correctly. But yeah, honestly, this is actually a huge change and bump from what the iPhone is currently, which is basically lame. Like, this is actually a huge and decent performance boost from the previous generation iPhones. Honestly, I gotta rank this A+. Apple is planning to do lots of amazing things. I heard this is going to be costing the same as the iPhone 16 Plus, which is what it's replacing for the model. So yeah. Oh yeah, also I don't really care about the condition of this phone because I'm gonna see if I can get the real like dummy phone model. Yeah, I get everything in dummy phones because why not? And yeah, honestly, this thing's pretty thin. I mean, except if you like count like the camera bar, then yeah, it's not really that thin, but yeah, dude, this thing's actually insane. Like, just looking at it in person, it's just remarkable. And oh, I think like one came bent. Oh no, but you know, I think I could bend it back. But yeah, man, this is almost as thin as the iPad Pro M4. Pretty nuts. Along with the iPhone 17 Air, Apple is also said to be introducing a brand new Pro models with like the sort of the same camera bar as here. But it's gonna have a triple camera system with a new 48 megapixel telephoto camera. And it's really gonna be shocking to see Apple do this. You know, like honestly, Apple, you're doing amazing. Keep it up, man. Like this is insanely thin. I mean, yeah, I know we do have a thin phone, which is the Galaxy S25 Edge, but the fact that we also have an iOS experience, it's just crazy. Like, this is thin, crazy thin. And yeah, so honestly, I think this iPhone 17 Air is actually amazing. And oh yeah, I think this is actually a cover. Yeah, I think it's coming off. Oh yeah, that's definitely 100% a cover. Yo, that actually kind of looks sick. I'm actually gonna go clean the front because the front is already dirty from my grubby hands. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Use my shirt, because everyone uses a shirt to clean their phone, right? Yeah, but let's just assume an yes. Either way, yeah, this is the iPhone 17 Air, and this is one of Apple's best phones ever made. And yeah, I am gonna post a little review on the iPhone 17 Air once it's officially announced. And yeah, and no, I unfortunately do not have the 17 Pro. The buttons are actually a bit hard to press like on the other iPhone models. And yes, these are also models. I get these because I'm broke. But yeah. Oh yeah, one more thing before we leave. I actually want to go check the size difference between the iPhone 16 Plus, which so happens to be right here. Yeah, the iPhone 16 Plus. And here are the size differences. Like, I mean, looking at them in person, yeah, it's a bit bigger. But it's not that, it's like a tad bit smaller. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a great replacement for the Plus. It's like the iPhone 17 Plus Pro. So yeah, you know what? This video is taking too long. I should probably stop recording.